You are tuned in to the Overtime Station, the Mega Mix.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Saturday Morning Weekend Review. I am your host, Rossi Balboa. This is a radio show where we like to touch on social subjects, music, live interviews, sports talk, and black history. This week, we're going on the week from December 26th to January the 2nd. You know, we got a few things to talk about this week. This is New Year's. I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody out there. We're going to keep this episode kind of short because I had a long New Year's weekend. And I got some other projects coming up that's been keeping me busy. But I made sure to get this radio show done for y'all, man. So first off, I'm going to hit y'all off with a song. And then I'll be right back with your social subjects for this week. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Get what? Tell him. I ain't no rapper. I'm a businessman. Am I a trapper? Stay out my business, man. Bitch, I can't beef with you. I'm a busy man. You wanna be a street nigga? I got bigger plans. Before I go to bed at night, tell God, hey, up there. Mind if I load this Glock 40 before I say my prayers? If I die before I wake, the Lord my soul to take. But if the enemy run up in here, it's gonna be his mistake. Get what? Don't ask if I'm a rapper, I just know how to rhyme. Don't ask if I'm a trapper, I just know how to grind. Every time I hit the hood, they say, look, there he go. This nigga from the videos, 100 round Rico. A lot of niggas play me close, I act like I don't see them. But if they get a little closer, bet you wouldn't wanna be them. Cause I literally leave them laying on the ground where they stand. Shit hit the fan. Throw a monkey wrench in they plans. I'm the next best thing, so I'm watching these rappers. I got a whole lot of money, so I'm watching these jackals. I'm trying to flood the nation with rocks. Like Jigga Man, you want a 4-mile radius, I want a bigger plan. I ain't no rapper, I'm a businessman. Am I a trapper? Stay out my business, man. Bitch, I can't beef with you. I'm a busy man. You wanna be a street nigga, I got bigger plans. I ain't no rapper, I'm a businessman. Am I a trapper? Stay out my business, man. Bitch, I can't beef with you. I'm a busy man. You wanna be a street nigga, I got bigger plans. Oh yeah.
Okay, having said all of that, I thought that the NBA did an outstanding job considering everything was done in one day. I love the three-point shooting contest. Watch what Steph Curry did. That was a beautiful thing with Mike Conley giving him a run for his money. The skills competition, obviously the slam dunk contest with this kid Simons. I mean, had he kissed the rim, Max, that would have been, that might have been a greater dunk than Jordan or Vince Carter or Tracy McGrady if he really had ended up kissing Anthony the Simons. It was special. It was special. I'll tell you what, because even the fact that he just air kissed it showed you where he was. Yeah, exactly, it did. And then the game itself. Listen, Giannis was the MVP, 16 for 60 for the didn't miss a shot, was perfection all night long. I did all of that. But that damn Steph Curry and David Lillard. I mean, pulling up from half court. Each of them did that and pulling up from the look. I mean, it was special. It was special to watch.
Yo, welcome back. Alright, we're gonna dive right into these little social subjects this week, man. I'm only talking about a few things this week, cause it's New Year's and we're gonna start the year off right, man. But I'm gonna definitely just send a shout out this week to two people, man. So first off, I want to talk about Betty White. Betty White passed away this week. She was 99 years old. She was born January 17th. So she was just about to turn 100. She was like 19 days away from being 100, man. So, and it's crazy because I had just read that earlier that day that she was about to turn 100 and they was going to do some kind of show or party for her or something. Then later on that night, I got on to see what's trending again and she had done passed. So I'm like, man, God working in mysterious ways. So, just shout out to Betty White, man. She received 8 Emmy Awards in various categories. She had 3 American Comedy Awards, 3 Screen Actor Awards, and a Grammy Award. And she had a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and was in 1995 was inducted was a Television Hall of Fame inductee. So, man, shout out to Betty White, man. Rest in peace, man. I just remember her from Golden Girls. Like, I actually used to watch Golden Girls. And me and my homeboy were tripping the other day we were talking about Blanche, how Blanche was freaked out on there. So, man, just rest in peace to Betty White, man. It's crazy, bro. She lived a long hell of a life, man. Just barely could reach that 100, man. I kind of see it like Moses. I look at it like Moses, like how God let Moses look at the promised land, but he couldn't go into it. So rest in peace, Betty White, man. All right, next up this week, we also had the death of John Madden. John Madden is an icon in football. He coached the Raiders as I was growing up. I remember him from coaching the Raiders. He was the youngest coach to reach 100 career regular season victories, and he did that in only 10 full seasons. That's wild. That's wild right there. At the age of 42, and he still is the most he has the most wins in Raiders history. And that's wild, too, because there's been plenty after him, and none has reached the level of John Madden. John Madden also used to commentate on Monday Night Football. I remember him and Pat Summerall doing that, which they are the voices on the first Madden game that came out in 1988. All us in our era, and after, no Madden for John Madden football game on PlayStation or whatever, but... we know all real fans know him from coaching the Raiders back in the day. He did win a Super Bowl, and, man, just has legendary status in football, man. If you ever think about football, to me, first person should be John Madden. Rest in peace to John Madden. As wild, we lost him this week too. They like two icons got taken right before 2022 started. So, rest in peace to John Madden. Also this week, I wanted to chime in a little bit on Antonio Brown. We got a bizarre incident this week in football when my boy Antonio Brown just decided to say fuck it and walked off the field, took off his shoulder pads and his shirt and walked off the field shirtless while players was on the field. They wasn't running the play, but they was in the huddle, and he just decided to call it quits and walked off the field, jumping up and down in the end zone and waving peace to the fans and stuff. And, just people clowning him, but you never know. It could be something mentally wrong with him, or maybe he just fed up with some stuff that we don't know about internally in the situation. You never know what these people go through in football with these rich executives and rich owners and rich coaches. And when you got a lot of rich people around, it's a lot of ego around, so you never know what's going on with these players, man. Never joke on somebody. You can't say that, because people gonna joke on you. This new internet generation, bro, they'll joke about anything, bro. I've seen the darn meme about Betty White passing. Like, where's the humor? What? Man, that's why this generation's so messed up, bro. There's no morals, no respect no more for nothing. So that's why this world is what it is, man. So I wouldn't joke about Antonio Brown. I just wanted to chime in on it because that's something I don't think many of us have ever seen or it ever happened on a football field where somebody just quit and just walked off like, I'm done. So chime in on Antonio Brown. Let me know what y'all think about that situation.
And we have overtime. Me and Bay laid up all day. We in the shade, drinking lemonade. We need the J's, hit the interstate. Get the new J's while we in the state. Okay, I beat the case and she can relate. She got a 38, put it in your face. Tell them, won't hesitate, then we get away. Get away. Lay in the shade, drinking lemonade. What she got a slim waist and a pretty face. She roll a J with the liquor chase. Tell 'em, I know you tired of hearing what I say. Go. I know you tired of drinking haterade. Go. We out of state making reservations. You in the state making dedications. Me and Lil Bay on a paper chase. Get what? Like Nate Dogg, we gon' regulate. You can't keep up, we pick up the pace. Try to catch up, we just up the stakes. Get 'em. We by the lake, drinking by the case. We in the shade, drinking lemonade. Don't move, stay, I just wanna lay. Go. We in the shade, drinking lemonade. Go. Me and the Bay laid up all day. Get what? We in the shade, drinking lemonade. Tell 'em, she let it spray if you in our way. We in the shade, drinking lemonade. Oh yeah. We screaming, hey, get that out our way. Laid in the shade, drinking lemonade. We screaming, hey, get that out our way. Okay. Laid in the shade, drinking lemonade. What else? Me and Lil Bay laid up all day. Laid in the shade, drinking lemonade. We by the lake, drinking by the case. Okay. Laid in the shade, drinking lemonade. Oh yeah. Don't move, stay, I just wanna lay. Laid in the shade, drinking lemonade. Don't move, stay, I just wanna lay. Laid in the shade, drinking lemonade. Tell 'em, she let it spray if you in our way. Laid in the shade, drinking lemonade. Good. We by the lake, drinking by the case. Laid in the shade, drinking lemonade. Good.
Some technical fouls in this series for Michael Jordan. He's getting feisty in his old age. A lot of guys in this league might say it's about time.
All right, right now I got on the line my man Spinner Man Foxx, Cashville's own Spinner Man Foxx. How you doing, my man?
Hey, what's going on? What it do, man? How you doing?
Oh man, I'm good, man. I appreciate you chiming in with me, man, on my radio show, man.
Great, man. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for inviting me, man. Everything great, man.
It's all good, dog. It's all good, man. I'm gonna jump right into the questions, dog. First off, I want to know, like, where did you come with the name Spinner Man Foxx?
Man, I came up with it. It was kind of a name like the fans kind of put on me, man. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, I thought, I wanted a little spinner chain, so I thought Spinner Man kind of sound kind of corny. It's kind of like Spider Man or like, you know what I'm saying, Superman or something. So I just thought it was corny. I didn't want my name to be that. I just want my name to be John Earl Fox, but use my real name. But as I want a spinner chain, people just got to calling me Spinnerman. So it just kind of like stuck on me, man. You know, so it's kind of like the name, like the fans game.
Yeah, I like it. It fits you. It fits you all the way. Yeah. All right. My second question, bro. Your song, you had a song called Big Money. And you did a Cashville live show, and I've seen a lot of Cashville live shows, and like your video got the most views of anyone. I would think, you know what I'm saying, right now.
It's real viral.
Yeah, right now I looked at it. It's like at 147K views with 1.5K likes. That's good, dog. I want to correct. I want to say that's what's up on that, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, like, how does it feel to have your video be like the most viewed of them Cashville live episodes?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I like the fact that I done went viral, you know what I'm saying? But I wish, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no it wasn't no discrepancy in it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, I was rapping about drugs on a song while kids in the background, but I was already figuring to do a song when my wife told the kids to rush on there because they didn't get to perform on her song, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a mix-up with the kids being on there.
Yeah.
But anyway, it is what it is, but it turned out to be history, and the whole thing went viral. So, man, I was kind of like, I'm just going to ride the wave, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what I kind of did, man. So, I'm still trying to get paid off of it, man.
Hey, dog, I'm going to tell you, your video did what it's supposed to do. You doing numbers on that motherfucker, dog, for real.
Oh, man, thank you, man. Thank you.
And another thing, bro, you did shout out kids don't do drugs at the end. So damn what somebody think, bro. Your video doing what it's supposed to do.
The message was behind it, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, the kids they gonna listen to what they want to regardless. And they look like they had a good time. Now one of the kids did the snake. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't no different than stuff they hear on the radio, you know what
Man, what? Man, all right, bro. They play worse shit on the radio.
Right, yep.
They got sex and guns and sex, guns, violence, all kind of stuff on the radio, not to mention movies. So ain't nothing, man, bro. People gonna have something to say regardless. My thing about that video is it's doing what it's supposed to do. It went up. You feel me?
Yeah.
The numbers went up on that mother.
Had a lot of celebrities, Snoop Dogg, Kevin Gates, Kevin Hart. Just I had a lot of comedians, just a lot of celebrities, period, that shared that video. T-Pain's like, once T-Pain shared that video, it was just like, he just went viral after that.
Man,
and
right.
Like, that T-Pain the first one sharing, because I did a little video about T-Pain with dance contest. It was like, and once he seen that video, like, oh shit, that's Spinnerman.
Man, regardless of what anybody say, ask whoever saying that, can they get people like that to share their shit? You feel me?
Right.
Hell yeah. So, man, my third question, bro, I want to say, like, what advice would you give to any Nashville artist trying to come up in the rap game?
The thing about it, you have to never ever give up. You gotta be passionate about whatever you're doing. Anything you're doing, you have to really, really believe in your product. Which, if you're a rapper, you're an artist, your product is you. And you have to invest in your product. You have to have people around you who believe in you, who believe in your investment, believe in what you got going on. It ain't just you. You just can't just up and make it by yourself. You got to have people around you who love you, who believe in you, who believe in as passionate as you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. Just be really, really passionate about what you're doing and believe you're going to make it and never give up.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, man. It's good advice, dog. Good advice from Spinner Man Foxx, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
see what the thing is? When I was doing it, when I do it, I used to do it to try to want to get famous, to want to get riches and all that. But after doing it, it's kind of like, now I just do it for the love, for the passion, because I like to, man. I like to entertain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do it for free. It's just what I love doing. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's my whole point of doing what I'm doing now. Like, I'm doing this little radio show, or, sometimes I do my little podcast, or I do music too.
Yeah.
And my thing is, bro, I'm not doing it for no money, bro. This is what I love to do.
You had a passion in you, man. You know what I'm saying? It burned in you. You want to make some shit happen. Just what you believe in.
Yeah, for sure.
This is what you like. That's what's going to carry you more than money. Because if you're going to do it for money, cause if you ain't making no money, you're going to quit doing it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If it was all about the money, I would have stopped making videos a long time ago because I ain't really making no money at the time doing my own videos, so doing all the artists I can't pay myself.
Right.
You know, it's passion.
Right.
That's what's driving it, man.
Man, bro, that's facts, bro. Cause I'm like right now with this radio show, bro. I ain't got to be doing this. Like I do this cause I want to put people on, like let people hear somebody do Nashville interviews, bro. I'm sitting in my little desk at home having a good time doing my radio show, regardless if somebody like it or not.
Right. That's what it's about too, man.
For sure.
You love to do it and shit, just making this shit happen.
Right. I ain't studying no views. I ain't studying no likes.
Right.
This just what I like to do.
Because if you want want to get paid for doing this, that's how you gonna have to do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If I want to get paid for entertainer, I need to get out here and start entertaining, man. Like right now, I just can't wait for somebody to see me. You know what I'm saying? Like a needle in a haystack, man. I gotta get out here and be seen.
Right. I feel you, dog. And I got one more bonus question, man. I wanted to know, do you still got the Spinnerman chain?
Man, it is so funny, man. I had went to California and I was in this is a true story. I went to California in the Hollywood Hills. You know what I'm saying? When you know how they up in my house up in the little mountain right there in Hollywood. And I had left that Spinner chain up in there while I was filming the video. In California?
In California,
in Hollywood, the Hollywood Hills, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. So the chain made it to Cali, huh?
Man.
The chain made it to Cali.
that was like the third Spinner chain I done had, man. But, you know, it's been kind of reevolving.
Hey, man, it would have been nice to frame that mug. You should have had that mug put up frame somewhere.
I should have framed the one I was on Cashville Live with, man, but you know.
yeah, I know how it go. I can't keep nothing. I'll be trying to hold on to my damn self.
Like life just come at you fast, man. You gotta go, you know.
Right. Hey, man, well, I want to thank you, man, for chiming in with me on my radio show, man. It's a pleasure hearing from you, man. I wanted to just send you some love, bro, because, you know, Nashville, man, we tend to not try to show no love, bro, but I got nothing but love for Spinner Man Foxx, man, so I wanted to get you on my radio show and let you be heard, you feel me?
Okay. Yeah, man, that's not, you just can't be the one who you know what I'm saying, who always want to be the one. You got to show love to other people, try to bring other artists up. We just can't always be about it, too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I use my celebrity a lot of times do videos for a lot of people that ain't really charging them because I got my skills. I'm saying I want to see other people shine, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we all got to be, you know what I'm saying, to help keep each other afloat out here, man.
Oh, for sure. That's my whole motivation and purpose, man. So I'm definitely glad you chimed in with me, bro. We'll be looking forward to seeing Spinnerman's. Furthermore, I wanted to say too, man, shout out to you when me and my eighth dogs, you know what I'm saying, hit sensations, bro. You be right there at the picture booth ready to get us tight with the pictures and the necklaces and everything, man. So shout out to you on that too.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for blessing the black business as I do bless black business. We all gotta do our part, man. Thank you so much, man.
Oh man, it's all good.
Coming through, man.
Yeah, it's all good. You know I fuck with Spinnerman, dog, for real.
Oh, for real, man.
Yeah, for sure. So that's what's up, man. We're gonna hit y'all off with another song, then we'll be right back with y'all. Oh yeah.
Run a little game on her. You gotta spend a little change on her. Okay. Now you can't run a little game on her. Tell him. You gotta spend a little change on her. Get what? She hella built, she got a frame on her. Get him. She hella built, she got a frame on her. Go. She hella built, she got a frame on her. Go. She hella built, she got a frame. Fuck you bitches, fuck you winches. She swing her hair when she turn, she got them inches. Hop out of Benzes with the ballers. If you ain't riding big boy, you can't call her. Look at her go. Yeah, she a hoe, but she know, so tell Joe. Who is Joe? That average Joe. Joe told Sue told me, so how you know? Tell her. She drop it low in the club when the niggas throw dubs. The last nigga still standing, he gon' get him some love. And he deserve it. Make him work hard for it like you did for that money. And see you later, honey. Don't get in your feelings, though this nigga good riddance. You thinking pussy and she thinking business. We get you some business while she do her thing. Toenails, fingernails, eyelashes, and earrings. Oh yeah. Now you can't run a little game on her. You gotta spend a little change on her. Tell her. Now you can't run a little game on her. Get him. You gotta spend a little change on her. Okay. She hella built, she got a frame on her. Get what? She hella built, she got a frame on her. Tell him. She hella built, she got a frame on her. What else? She hella built, she got a frame. She got bills to pay. Broke bitches get out of the way when she come to slay. Like Dre Day, it ain't easy around her way. Her and money go together like Tupac and Alizé. Papa Ray, you wanna ride, put some in the tank. But if you wanna ride her, you gotta put some in the bank. Get 'em. Chicken heads got the best neck. But best bet, bad bitches got that wet. If you dry, she lie. She ain't a dime, she five. She better hide up pride. She can't slide, she tried. She ain't broke, nigga, but she don't fuck with broke niggas. So don't consider her to be a gold digger. Ebony Cherokee, a snow bunny. She got hers, she rather spend your money. You got your nerve if you ain't got no money, but she tryna blow you if you tryna blow money. Now you can't run a little game on her. You gotta spend a little change on her. Okay. Now you can't run a little game on her. Tell her. You gotta spend a little change on her. Go. She hella built, she got a frame on her. Go. She hella built, she got a frame on her. What else? She hella built, she got a frame on her. She hella built, she got a frame. Oh yeah.
Right now we're gonna get into our Black History part of the show. This week we're gonna talk about Thomas L. Jennings. I only talk about a little bit of these folks because I want y'all to read up on them for yourself. But Thomas L. Jennings was the first black man to receive a patent, and the award was received on March 3rd, 1821. For his discovery of a process called dry sourcing, which was the forerunner of today's modern day dry cleaning. So Thomas L. Jennings started the dry cleaning, you know what I'm saying? At that time, slaves couldn't receive a patent for their own inventions. They had to go to their masters. And, you know, it's crazy because like a black man could invent something in those days, but he couldn't even get the patent for it. Like the slave owner had to get all the money for his inventions, or not him, because he got his own. But it's just wild back in the day how a black man couldn't even invent nothing without the white man getting the money. So, black people really deserve reparations. That's crazy because like it's probably so much that we invented that a white man has the credit for. So, you know, Thomas L. Jennings, he was the first one to get his patent for the dry cleaning, and he used the income of his invention to free the rest of his family from slavery. So he had to work, invent something, get the money for it just to free his family so they can live free in America. That's wild. So, man, shout out to Thomas L. Jennings, man, on the dry cleaning, man. First George Jefferson, you know what I'm saying? We're going to show you some love out here on my radio show, man. So shout out to Thomas L. Jennings. All right, right now we're going to do a quick rundown in sports. In the NBA, in the Eastern Conference, we got my Chicago Bulls leading the conference at 25-10. Then you got the Nets at number 2 at 23-12. Then you got the Bucks at 25-14. And in the West, you got the Warriors back to the lead in the division at 20 in the conference at 29-7. Then you got the Suns number 2, 28-8. And you got the Jazz at 27-10. In the NFL, I think we one more weekend. Almost at the playoffs. Can't wait for that. But most of the division leaders, you got Buffalo, you got Tennessee, the Bengals. Shout out to the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? They leading that division. I think they won the division last week. And then you got Kansas City. Then you got Tampa Bay, Green Bay, the number 1 in the conference over there in the whole conference. Who else is it? The Rams. And then you got who am I leaving out? Green Bay, Rams, Packers, and Dallas. Alright, and then you know I want to top out the top two teams of this week would be Green Bay and Tennessee. But I want to say, man, I don't know. You know, I ain't too sure, but we might be looking at a Rams and Titans Super Bowl again. That would be nice to see, man. Get our ups back on them. But, man, you know, looking forward to the playoff season. One more week of football left. So, man, appreciate y'all tuning in this week to the radio show. I'm your host, Rossi Balboa. Tune back in next week where we have a whole new episode of all new subjects of what happened this week. Oh, yeah.
She had columns, she tricked me. We tried to play your CD, it turned into a frisbee. And use your cover for breaking down weed. Don't blame me, it was trash.